comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Please, parry! Drive rush to keep it going. Dashes forward. Oh no, they're stunned. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. The drive parry was successful. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Knockdown. Player 1 chases, capitalizes on every mistake, and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Burnout activates. Confirm on the impact. Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Player 2 has a perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Here's to a round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Well-timed command capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Hold your breath. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Dashes forward. A parry? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Will that parry change the momentum of his match? Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Springs forward with the drive rush. Experienced flawless round. They got him so quick. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Revolt! Player 1 is in a very good spot. Reads the jump in perfectly. Huge chance after that wall slap. Getting it all on this level 2 super art. What were they thinking? Target combo into... What now? Player 2 needs to take advantage of the trust that off. Player 2 all in with a rush. Let the Chernobyl rip. Flatline zone. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The impact doesn't do anything. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 has the life lead. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Denies the low heavy. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Taking stock. Can't tech the throw. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? That drive impact doesn't get through. Medium kick hits. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Hits them with a stopping block. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1 can't use any... Oh, burnout trigger. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Scrapping it out up close. Player just goes for it at this range. Big throws. Player 2 wrecks them. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Oh no, they're stunned. Player 2 all in with a rush. Okay, here we go. They gotta go. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Checks with a medium kick. Great work finding the opening. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Will the drive carry here open things up for them? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Drive gauge finally recovers. The jump in catches them. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Oh, what's this? This is gonna be bad news. Click this, Shin Hashogaki is gonna see KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what charges forward. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Okay, they trade hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 has an empty drive gear. This is a very precarious situation. Free glove. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Jumps in. Barely blocks the jump in. Manages to block the jump in attack. Quick breather. KO! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opposite drive, in fact, misses. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? The overhead denied. The low kick hits. Sticks out a kick. Their overhead attack. Not in range for the throw. All in with a rush. Dangerous range here. Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 is in burnout. Oh my, the throw tech. Solid anti-air. Keeps them out. Betting it all on the drive rush. Drive rush. Both are ready to pull the trigger. Knocks them out of the air. Impact squash. Lazuka throws them in the minefield. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Overhead, but it won't work. Target combo, it sets up with the jump in. Noticeable life lead. There's a cut that passes out the cage right there. They're in range. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Nails the 3-ball. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive? They are done. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down.
Great match. comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Perfect air-to-air. There's a 20 switch. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Burn ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take it? This is gonna be bad news. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Taking stock. Connects with medium kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Finds the target. And whiffs. They're wide open. What's next? Excellent block. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within distant reach. Closes it out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Nowhere to run.
An honor, to be sure. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. What are they thinking here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? From up above, goes for the throw. Nails the anti-air. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Blocks the impact. The jump in catches them. Back throw for the side switch. Knockdown. Was looking for that jump attack. Side switch in the corner. Who will capitalize on an opening first? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
They're laying into each other. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Medium kick hits. Did well to get the buff in there. Knockdown and parries the attack. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 chases him down. Side switch in the corner. Jumps up. Side hustle. Player 1 holding on to that corner advance. Oh, what's this? There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Links it. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Side hustle. Shows the medium, crowns him from above. Knocked him out of the air. No, all in with a rush. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. They got a big, excellent read. Sees the overhead coming. Overhead, but it won't work. A jump? Wouldn't think that was the highest if I've ever seen one. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jump, decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Goes for an overhead. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Shows the overhead. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Surprises them with a drive rush. Reads them. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Neither of them willing to back off here. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. One combo can end this round right now. Burnout activated. Player 2 kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checks with a medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Throws him. What's next? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? They're in the corner. Kanobo! Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Both fighters planning something? Hits them with a stop and bow. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping. Drops them from the air. Spikes them with 3 gloves. Throws a fireball. This can lead to some big damage. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Cross-up attack. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Finds the target. They gotta dig down deep here. The stun! Is it gonna be over? Stun, city, population, you! Lays down a side hustle! That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Showtime, baby! An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Decides to go in with the target combo. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Box him with a target combo. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Goes for the drive rush there. Player two will have to fight back here without any... Oh, burnout triggered! Fires off the Chernobyl. The super doesn't hit. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Looking for a chance. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Shows KO! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
Oh, feints? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Nice block on the overhead. Nice parry. Throw connects and does big damage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Air slasher. Checks with a medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Gotta do better than that. Their spacing is so on point right now. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Final fools them and locks them in embrace. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Full SA meters on spinning it all on the drive rush. Target combo into... Like crowns them from above. Throws them. Forward rush. This unleashes some big damage. Walls flat into the guard break. Ugh, take a seat. Breaks it off. All in with a rush. What are they gonna do? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Okay, here we go. They're just gonna go for it with the super. A real test of nerves here. Overhead attack. Player two. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. It's gut check time for both fighters. I called it! I called it! One hit is over! Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The drive impact doesn't work. This is gonna hurt. Medium kick hits. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Knockdown. Good parry there and... Had the radar up and running. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight!
They exchange blows. Are we going to see some fireworks here? That's a counter. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two, pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Just cool into the low kick. Impact squat. Drive rush. Oh my, the throw tag. Player one with a slight. Perfect execution with the anti-air. All in with a rush. Pokes with a kick. barely blocks the jump in. A forward rush. Stone cold and break. You can't block those. Okay, here we go. Sets up with the jump in. Machine gun uppercut. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Hey!
Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.